Alright, welcome back everybody. As some of you noticed, I unknowingly fished at the wrong spot last episode. It is close enough to the right spot that it was still good, and is probably still, like, similar to the spot. This is where we fished last time. Technically, you want to be here. And still clip 10 to 15, basically. We're going to go ahead and do... Yeah, so I've got an 8 on that one. We'll do a 6 on this one. And let's just go through another night here and see. I've fished here on my main account some more, and it's just been terrific. So hopefully it's not cooling off yet. What size is this? 8 again, I think. Yeah. Actually, let's check the clip. Yeah, it's fine. So I think we've got clip 10 on the first two, and then clip 11 on this one. Yeah, that was weird. Like, I'm pretty sure we had a significant pull on that first rod, but I guess it didn't get on. I'm not sure what all we'll do on this episode other than this spot. We may just have a little shorter episode once the hot point of this spot is over during the night, but we'll see. See how I'm feeling. Still waking up a little bit, but I'm not sure what else is going on today. So went ahead and tried to get the episode in here at this point. So it sounds like there's a server restart tonight. Somebody had left a comment, was saying they keep getting stuck on like ghost snags. If that's happening, you're just casting in this spot at least. It's because you're casting too close to the shore. If you're kind of at an angle like we are here at 55-45 or thereabouts, I really haven't seen it happen at all. But when I had moved up and was trying to cast straight down the shore, it was happening some to me as well. Seems like it's still really good, although it's possible that it feels to me like the edge of this spot has been taken off. It's not quite as insane. We'll see. See if the trophies are still coming in. There's a big Gibel. Big Gibel trophy caught in chat. But the overall bite rate just doesn't feel quite as crazy as it was the last few days. Now, there are some differences like we've talked about on my main account, but still, let's see, 5 minutes, 10 fish. Oh, that was an amber, that trophy Gibel he caught. Yeah, for me, like compared to my main account, this this spot seems to have chilled out a little bit. At least I added it to the maps program in the right spot. Yeah, I'm really surprised. Like I was just not expecting this spot to have chilled out this much. And I mean, the spot's not bad. It just seems like the edge has been taken off the spot. I do still have the leaders on here, don't I? Yeah, 3.2. Well, the morning bite is definitely active. But those overnight hours is like on my main account when so many of the trophies were coming in. I think we had 14 trophies over 3 nights. It was crazy. Whoa. Thing pulled like a trophy. Sorry about that. Little kid aggro there. They have been, kiddo's been playing with some neighbors, but they're coming home in just a few minutes here, so I probably will wrap this one up soon. But yeah, I mean, the spot still seems really good, and morning bite has been really healthy. And maybe tonight, later, I'll have to try this again on my main account. I haven't done it since yesterday, so... oh, that sounds like kind of promising. I think this might be a trophy. Just in time, I was about to dismiss this spot. Just kidding. Oh, it's not. Good grief, man. What's wrong with this line? It does have 2.9% wear on it. Oh, it might be the leader, actually. I don't know, but it is not... well, it is full fluorocarbon line, though. Full fluorocarbon line never feels... Yeah, it would be the leader, not the line, obviously, because that line is OP line compared to the fish we're catching on it in this spot. Which is why we should probably have a backup line to put on there if we're using a 3.2 liter. There's no point in using such expensive fluorocarbon line on the main. I don't even know if I'm making sense. Maybe I should have woken up a little bit before recording this episode. Had some coffee. weird. We're getting these like almost trophy Gibels. That's like three or four we've had. Wow. They shouldn't have. There's a nice Gibel. I mean, Crucian. What are the weekly tints looking like? I'm thinking next episode we need to go back to Old Berg. Stinking honey dough, man. All right, so overall we've got, let's see, 30, some decent wins. Just didn't have the trophy. I mean, bite rate's still good. It's just not, it's not the crazy bite rate that we had seen a couple days ago. Still a reasonably good spot. Just as the edge is kind of taken off of it or something. Wow. Is it going to be another fake trophy? This one might be legit. I'd say it is. be a special trophy. I don't mean blue tag. I just mean it's not. It feels like it's not just going to be just like a barely trophy, you know. I mean, this feels like pulling in a pretty decent sized bream here. This better not be like a common carp or something. No, I think it's a Gibel. That is a lot of time for a Gibel to have that much energy, to not just give up. And it's still, I'm just nervous to have this fish on for this long with kind of like cheap gear, you know, like I'm just worried it's gonna pop off. That is a Gibel though. Yeah, there you go. 2.5. I will take that. Pretty nice. So I think we started on that fish about 7:30 a.m. So just when it seemed like all of them were getting smaller, big fat trophy came in. I'm guessing that's the biggest one we've caught here. Yeah, on this account. But what would be crazy is, like, even just USA, oh, actually, that one will rank, by the way. That'll be the 4th week on the weekly list. But, like, look at this, 3.4. That's not on Mosquito, though. I guess look at this one, 3.1. That was Zephyro. A big old Gibel. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's take a look. I mean, we've got about one more in-game hour until the spot would typically really transition to complete size change and get away from the bigger ones. So let's finish up a little bit longer just to see if that holds true. I'm also getting a little low on ground bait. It's weird now, the spot is sort of picking up again. The bite rate sort of feels like it normally does. It could be I was casting at a little bit weird angle. I don't know if you noticed, but in the dark there, when we first started, I feel like I was a little bit too far like here. And so the angle was always going farther out. When really I think you want to be more like down here. But then I like I kind of like having them angled, so, and then just sort of rotating that way. But I don't know if that's what it was or if the spot really is changing a little bit. So it really could be changing, but either way, it's still good. Still gave us our trophy, which on this account, that's probably about right. On my main account, you know, we were getting 3 to 4 trophies a night, but I don't know that that's going to happen on a leveling account without all of the advantages. So we'll go just a little bit longer here. They're definitely getting smaller now. Let's go see what we've got in the cafe. Yeah, but grats to Zephyro Hunter on that. I know we're early in the week, but that's a really nice Gibel on the US weekly chart. Okay, so we've got this Crucian order. That'll be probably the only one for us. And we need 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 23 silver. And then beyond that, we got 82 silver. So over 100 silver. Less than an hour's worth of fishing. Still pretty good. And we're up to 829. We need to keep, we just need to get a couple more sessions in, and then we'll be probably able to purchase either the Saber 60 or the Proton Pro. So we'll just have to make that decision, figure out what's in stock and where it is. All right, as always, thanks for being here. I will see you next time.